Or even honestly, I don't think I've seen this.
You have. You came in while I was playing and you go, ooh, neat. You did.
All right.
So while we wait for Vakyria Chronicles to download, because Rich forgot to download it. Oh, also turn down the desktop audio. Turn down the desktop.
Well, we're gonna want that up when we do Vakyria.
Well then, or just go to options in game here.
I'll turn it up later.
Okay.
How's everyone doing?
Hello.
So should I continue or should I start a new? I have no idea what's going on with
Start a
this.
new game. Start a new game. Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
This is not Vakyria Chronicles.
It's downloading. It's downloading. We'll get to it.
It's downloading. Rich didn't download it.
We can do more than one game a night.
And I said, hey, there's this game that you thought looked pretty neat before, when I was playing before.
So is this stealthy stealth?
That's Stealthy Stealth. And after the last week, it was already a protest, or is it still considered whining? Don't worry about it, guys. Hi everybody. Hi, me personally. I love you guys. Thanks. Hopefully everyone saw the new Nerd Crew podcast. Pretty good stuff. I don't know if I have. Rich, have you ever played the Wayne's World games?
No.
I don't know if I have either. I'll be honest with you.
Well, who saw me?
There are guards in those rooms.
Oh!
Hi everybody, hi. This looks like a Rich game. No, this is a Jack game.
I can get into this.
With elements of Rich game, because you're a sneaky spy, and Rich loves being a sneaky spy. Yeah, guys, we're... Does it go all the way to the end?
I don't know.
Yep.
It does.
Let's give politics a break today. Let's do that.
Are they bitching about my calling the protesters whiners? Is that it?
They're bitching about everything.
The protest that accomplished nothing?
I wouldn't say it accomplished
But
nothing.
besides making the people you need to win over think you're a butthurt whiner?
We can all disagree on what it accomplished. But let's not talk about it is how I started that sentence. Rich Evans is what I believe.
I felt the need to defend my position.
Sure. And we're done talking about it.
Yes.
Great. Everyone. What's the premise of this game? You're a sneaky spy, and you have to get, if you see right below that door, there's like a little flashing key card. You need to get the key card to get out of the level. And that's it. And that's it. And so Rich is being a sneaky spy, and that's it. Yes, let's all listen to Jack. Because Jack is very smart. We're just going to play a little bit of this as we wait for Vakyria Chronicles. Ow. Oh, dogs can smell you.
I can tell. I can
by
tell.
the way.
Ah.
Did you guys hear that large dog? Yes, yes. I know Rich is very excited about Vakyria Chronicles. My volume is too low, then I will just I'll just move my mic closer because I don't want to go all the way over to the Zoom. It's way over there, then I have to get up. And that's no fun. So I'll just move it closer to me. So when you're out of cloak, you can, jump higher and move faster. Is the real thing. Yes, this is Harry Potter's invisibility cloak. Pretty fancy technology stuff. I also love that you can just kind of see his little spy head on the top of it. All right, let's see here. Sanigak says, Rich Evans, the Nerd Crew episode 2 was one of the funniest RLM pieces in the last 15 years.
It was pretty damn good.
What does it feel like to be the new RLM leading man?
I don't know that I've kind of always been the RLM leading man, and that's really sad. Like, that's really, really sad.
Yeah. You know, that's your job. We got a little sneak peek at the Nerd Crew podcast before it went up. And man, the room was ablaze with laughter. It was great. I thought Jay looked hilarious. Him in that hat with his big fake glasses. That was hilarious. Nice. Nice.
So the station guards can only see when you're in the, like, directly on top of them.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I don't know, Rich. Were you actually gagging?
Yes.
That's the grossest.
Such is life.
Flash Nerd J is best J. I think I know the answer to this. No, Rich did not know what was inside the Geek Crate or Nerd Box. Which is what made it so fun. Rich does. You know what, Rich? You suffer for your art. Do you know that?
I do know that.
Ooh, close. Jack and Rich, please talk about Western or the musical. Well, it's not.
What do you want to know about it?
It's not Western or the musical. It's the Western or musical. The fucking musical about rocks. And I can tell you the premise of that is for the 48-hour film festival, they got the category Western or musical. And so they did the Western, or musical. You might be able to, like, if you fall again, you might be able to jump up the left side. I can tell you it was funny. It was a big pain in the butt making all those songs. But everyone had a good time. Oh, way on the end, gotcha. Nice. Nice catch. Gavin, everyone in chat is only showing up twice for you. I don't see them showing up twice.
Oh, God.
What?
Nope.
No, nope. Yeah, for one song, Rich sang so poorly that I just decided to dub him over with my singing voice. Because that was my only choice. For every other one, I kind of like tried my best to cut the video segments to their natural voice, but like when they were singing, they didn't sing to a metronome or anything, which is pretty horrible. Oh, pew. So it was pretty horrible, but it was a fun experience. I like the 48-hour film festivals. It was a great excuse to make some shit. Great excuse to make stuff. Well, Brontosaurus, I'm sorry, Jay's not here tonight. And sometimes Jay's here, and sometimes Jay's not here. it is fun when Jay is here, but I'd like to think that it's also fun when Jay is not here. As long as we don't constantly talk about where Jay is. That's when it probably gets a little annoying for everyone. It's like, I have not seen either La La Land or The Bye Bye Man. I do want to see La La Land, though. Oh, and The Arrival was re-released. Yes, The Arrival, not The Arrival. It's just called Arrival. Arrival has been re-released in theaters because of all of the Oscar buzz. So if you did not get a chance to see Arrival, make sure you see it in theaters. It's a great movie. Rich,
What?
Arrival's coming to theaters again.
Oh my
You should go see Arrival.
God.
Just heads up, you should go see Arrival. Because it's Arrival and it's great. Everyone loves Arrival. Even though Amy Adams did not get an Oscar nomination. Which is, I mean, it's fine, I guess, but I thought she was really good in it.
What can you do? What can you do?
Me, nothing. I can literally do nothing.
She won't get an award that will do nothing to change your life
Nope.
or
her life.
appreciation of the movies she's been in.
Nope.
Might change hers a little bit.
I don't think so. She already gets a ton of roles. It's not going to change her life
Isn't there
one
like
bit.
a guaranteed minimum amount of money you can pay an Oscar-winning actor or actress?
But she's already in...
It's like a SAG thing. I know, she's already...
No, I don't think that's a SAG thing. I think that's set by the person or their manager.
Okay.
So...
What? Oh.
I could not have pestered my cousin to vote for Amy Adams because my cousin is a director, so he can only vote for Best Director. I have some actor friends in the guild, and I don't know who they voted for, but that's just a couple votes. It really wouldn't have mattered. It really would not have mattered. Arrival gave me small hope that Blade Runner 2 might not be complete trash. Yeah. Yeah. Is that how voting works? To my knowledge, that is how voting works for the Oscars. If you are in the Directors Guild, you vote for Best Director. If you're in the Actors Guild, you vote for actors, producers, editors, etc. So you only vote for your field. I think only category everyone votes in is Best Picture. That's possible.
Easy.
Or is it? Oh, easy, huh? Nice, Rich. What? Is just a giant ad, voting is just a giant ad campaign. Well, it really is. Like, they vote you know, like there are huge like billboards and press things for like voting for Oscars. Like, please, for your consideration, this movie. It's a whole other industry because getting Oscar nods means that maybe your movie can be shown in more theaters and gets a little more press buzz. I also like the music in this game, Wicked Scotty. It's great. Cabron3 says, when you guys do Star Trek and Star Wars videos, and you have all that merch, is that bought just for the video, or is Mike a hoarding man-child in secret?
Oh, no, every time we film a Star Wars video, we throw out all of the old merch, and then we buy new merch for the next time. And, the funny thing is, we don't have a P.O. box that people send us stuff to.
Yeah, a lot of that is sent to you.
To be fair, though, so having said that, when we made the first Nerd Crew video, I was basically handed $300 and told to go all of the Star Wars merchandise I could find.
Well, and I think the question was like after you use it in the videos, do you take it home? No, it stays here.
You know what? Oh. I took home the little mini TIE fighter.
Oh, did you?
Because it was a neat little mini TIE fighter. So I got that on my desk.
So
Otherwise,
you stole.
I stole that.
Okay,
I stole that.
Yeah, I think most of it stays here to be used in later videos as props. But
how was checking out with all that crap? Embarrassing. guy in front of me in line's like, someone's having a Star Wars party.
Someone's having a Star Wars party?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for a video. Actually, we're kind of mellow about the whole Star Wars thing. It's for a video making fun of people who would have a Star Wars party. Yeah. It's for my kid. It's for my kids. Yep, my kids. Rich.
Yeah.
Really excited you're trying out Valkyrie.
Yes.
Vakyria, my favorite PS3 exclusive. Hope you enjoy. But it's cool if you don't. It's kind of like XCOM with anime.
I played it a little bit the other night because I wanted to be a little bit familiar before diving right into it.
Yeah.
How come I could do this before?
What do you mean?
I get this key card.
You could or you can't?
I could. Now I can't.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. If you want to go over to Vakyria, it's probably downloaded.
I'll try. You know what? Try and get past this little area.
Yeah, you want to try to beat the level at least.
Yeah.
How much was that camera that Rich almost smashed worth? A lot. With all the lenses and stuff. Oh, that would have been difficult to replace.
We'll practice this. Oh, of course, that time it's perfect.
Yep. Death Count Nyko says, "Hey Jack and Rich, long-time lurker, first-time tipper. Rich, what is your favorite interpolation of quantum mechanics? Copenhagen, or are you a multiple worlds man? Best wishes from Germany."
I will say I don't know that much about the quantum mechanics.
Okay.
I appreciate physics. I think I love astronomy. I absolutely love astronomy.
Mm-hmm.
And while I appreciate physics, quantum mechanics is above my fucking head.
Right. The theory of anything's possible, so everything's possible is kind of...
What was that? What was that, me?
Yeah. What was that, Rich? Legod says, "I worked at Hasbro during Rogue One toy design. Thanks for spending those $300 to support my friends and coworkers." That's right, Rich. You helped.
You're welcome.
You helped American jobs. Good old-fashioned American jobs in the toy building industry.
All right, I got in.
Nice.
Dumb.
That
was so fucking dumb.
I've had a $1,000 lens destroyed filming BMX stuff. Yeah, sorry. That happens. That just happens sometimes. That's the cost you pay. That's the cost you pay. That's the price you pay. Is the more accurate way to say that. Always get a little protection if you can. You can buy a piece of plexiglass at Home Depot for like $10. Just put that right in front of your camera if you have any weird shoots that you think might go haywire or might get wet or might get muddy. A little piece of plexiglass can go a long way.
I'll take it.
Yep. Nerf should come out with a camera line. Have you seen the new GoPros? GoPros are pretty impressive. Oh. The problem with filming BMX is it's almost 100% follow fisheye, so the camera is always close to danger. Oh, sorry. Sorry, man. Yep, then you just got a GoPro. But I know everyone does the GoPro, right?
Oh, camera.
I thought you had it there, Rich. I have not tried Let It Die yet, but I'm just right in the mix. I'm looking into it. It looks good.
What's Let It Die?
That is the Suda 51
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
free to play.
I clean forgot about that. I did.
Rock Dark Souls.
Somebody in the chat mentioned it. We just took a look at it before the stream. What was it? Shadow
Tactics.
Shadow Tactics?
Yeah.
It looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, that was they gave that just for you. Like, Rich will love this. Tribit, I don't know who that is. So, if it's a known content thief, I don't know if there's a lot we can do about it.
What happened?
I was just asking if anything was being done about known content thief. Insert content thief's name here. Every time I watch RLM stuff, they are recommended to me.
Would this be that film gob?
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know much about it.
Did you see it?
I've seen them.
You seen him? And what is it?
They do mashups of our stuff with other people. They did, actually, with the Nerd Crew, they did a mashup of us and Collider.
That's not content thieving.
I know.
That's a whole different thing. As long as they don't they're literally using the material, remixing it to make a point, a lot like what RLM does.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Right. Can I duck or something?
You can go actually where the triangles meet, and they won't catch you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. How come I can't stand on the edge of this one?
What one?
That one.
Oh, well, no, the guard caught you.
No, I went to the very edge of the...
Listen, I don't know how it works.
So you say I can stand between them, cloaked or uncloaked?
Yes. Yes.
I don't believe that.
I'm not taking a stance on this issue. Just want to tell joke without further ado, my fair use. Yeah, no, like I saw that.
Why would I assume that would be the case?
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's just motion? They're motion detectors.
Oh, that's what it is. Well, there you go. They're motion detectors. So yeah, like if that's what the film gob does, if he mashes up RLM stuff with other stuff, I don't think there's a problem. As long as he doesn't just straight up steal a chunk of the thing.
Oh, that's just... Oh, my God.
Yeah, some of them are hard to see. Epic Jason X9000 says, I was looking at future movie releases the other day and have found out that Hollywood is making 4 completely different Robin Hood adaptations.
Yeah.
You think it's time? You think it's time for more Robin Hood?
It's been a while.
What was the last? Was the last one?
Prince of Thieves? Wait, no. What was the...
They just did a Russell Crowe.
Yeah,
one, right?
that was the last one.
Yeah.
And that went over like gangbusters. That was not easy. Do you go over all the way? No, you don't. Oh, you just stay between there. That's...
Yeah, that was Ridley Scott. Right? Ridley Scott takes on Robin Hood.
For the last time!
Has anyone ever given a fuck about Robin Hood?
Errol Flynn.
Yep, there you go. Also, that Disney one was alright, like with the fox and stuff. That one was alright. Remember that? Yeah, there's no guard down there, so you
Yeah,
can...
yeah.
Oh, gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Mel Brooks made a decent one, that's right. And Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Really? I thought that was Mel Brooks on the slope.
Not as down as some of his other movies. Not saying it's his greatest movie. I would put it up there as a good Mel Brooks. I'd count it. Count it as a good Mel Brooks. Oh.
That was bad timing.
I could watch Men in Tights at any time. I like it. I'll put that up as a good one.
I didn't care for that one or Dead and Loving It.
Oh god, Dead and Loving It was awful. Dracula Dead and Loving It starring Leslie Nielsen. Horrible showing. For both comedians. But I thought Robin Hood Men in Tights had some good points. Carrie Elwes is basically modern day Errol Flynn.
Yeah.
He looked the part. There's some good jokes. Quality gags. Dave Chappelle. Yeah, some fine stuff. Let's see here. Loner Archon says, how much did that Ray action figure cost after defiling it?
I didn't buy that one. I didn't know, but Mike bought all the stuff that went in the nerd boxes. I had no idea what was in the nerd boxes.
I know you loved that Ray doll.
I showed it to you before you saw the Nerd Crew
That's
video.
true.
I showed it to you. I'm like, Jack, you got to see this.
We're just so happy about that Ray doll. Will we be selling it during the next eBay auction? Probably not. That one stays here. That one stays here.
It's my favorite thing, but nobody gives a shit what I think. We might auction it.
You have a voice, Rich. You can make sure it's not auctioned. Gay for Jack, no, I still have not seen Noah. And I really want to, but I have not. But I really want to. And now as of this very moment, I now have 3 projects that I'm editing. And so it's probably just not going to happen anytime soon unless I can convince Lisa to watch it with me, and I don't think she wants to, so. Unfortunately.
All right, I'm about done.
Okay, well, I'm sure Vakyria is done.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Humberto Cabbage Patch says, loved the Nerd Crew video. Did Mike find the Ray action figure like that, or did he alter it himself?
Oh, he altered it himself.
Yeah, he definitely altered it himself. Early Super Bowl stream next week? Maybe.
What do you think, Jack? What do you think?
What?
Should we do a European stream for the Super Bowl?
Well, will you want to watch the Super Bowl?
I don't give a shit.
Because I don't give a shit about the Super
Right.
Bowl. So, if you're...
But our viewers might.
Our viewers might. When's the Super Bowl usually? That's in the afternoon, isn't it?
No, it's a little... Like 6 evening. Oh, shit. Are these motion sensors?
I think those are just lasers.
Yeah. All right, Vakyria.
Great. Let me change the thing over here. Remove game. Select game. Vakyria. Nope, that's not how you spell that. That's not how you spell that at all, Rich. Is that it? Nope. What is that, a Y? That's it. Vakyria Chronicles. There's a Y in there. Valkyria.
Yep.
Master of the Vakyria. Updated. We are ready to go. Don't forget to update OOBS.
I'm on it.
So it
Jack.
doesn't say Master Spy. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. So I guess I'm going to say 70% chance of early stream Super Bowl Sunday.
Okay.
70% chance. I like the idea of an early stream. And obviously I don't care about sports, so yeah, why not?
It's a bit small. I can't tell if that is
What?
sized appropriately. That's fine.
It's fine. You know what? It's fine. What should we do Super Bowl Sunday?
I don't know. Last time we did sports games.
That's true. That's true. That was kind of fun. I could find some sports games. We'll see. 70%, 75% chance. I just bumped it up a little bit. Humberto Cabbage Patch. Play Pokemon. Rich can continue his epic.
Can we find that save?
I don't know.
Where was we played that? We didn't play that on my computer. Where did we play that on? Yours? Your old one? Your laptop? Was it on your laptop?
I don't remember. I don't remember how we played Pokemon.
We gotta find that save.
Okay. Could always do more Rocket League. Oh, man, I could do more Rocket League anytime. I fucking love Rocket League. I fucking love it.
All right.
Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh my god.
What?
What kind of hertz does this TV get?
60.
60?
Yep. You can go up to 60.
Screen. That's good.
Great.
That's good.
Great. Great. Everything's great. Everything great. Sari Chen says, hi, Jack. How's Pokemon? I've been going backwards. Sun, Y, Omega, Ruby. Starting white soon. The further I go, the more jarring it feels since Sun was my first ever. What's your favorite old Pokemon game? I honestly have not played a Pokemon game since I played Pokemon Moon on stream because I'm just not liking Pokemon Moon or Pokemon Y.
Oh my god. It's tragic.
It's tragic.
You've got like 80 older Pokemon games you could play.
Exactly.
And it sucks that you don't have that 2 more, or really 1 more, 1.5 more, because they're the same game with like a slightly different roster.
No, the Y and Moon are completely different games.
They're completely different games?
Completely different games.
Okay.
So I have not been playing the Pokemon games because I just don't care for them as much. I can tell you my 8-year-old, who has been making his way through Pokemon Emerald just this morning, finally beat the Elite Four and the end boss after the Elite Four. Mm-hmm. And I came down. You know, usually like on the weekends, like we'll let him go downstairs and just hang out and play video games or watch TV or do whatever until so it gives us like an extra half hour of sleep.
Yeah.
And I come downstairs and he was beaming. Just, I did it. I'm the champion of the region. And I'm like, yeah, you are. And he was just super excited. Just super excited to play the game and beat the game because he's been struggling with the Elite Four for a while now. So
yeah.
So he was super excited about that. Now he's really excited about going through all of the new region that's unlocked.
So there's another region after you beat the game?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's nice.
There's a whole set of new Pokemon to find and a whole nother region to explore after you beat the main story. So I'm pretty happy with that.
Like, just because I hate a lot of anime tropes doesn't mean I hate anime as an art style. I don't think you understand that. What was that game we're looking at? We saw an ad for it on Steam before we started. We're looking at, like, what were the new games? What was it called?
Okay, so there were two of them.
Uh-huh.
One was literally called Panty Party.
This is what I don't like about anime. That has nothing to do with the art style itself. I'm not even talking about it anymore.
Well, and the other one was, what was the other one? Go to the store. You're right there.
Oh, God.
Wait, you're right there. You're on the store
here. Where?
Okay, go to the store and just go down. Oh, yeah, we were looking at Shadow Tactics.
Featured. Was it new?
Yeah, go down to the new ones because this is the important part. This is why Love Ribbon.
Oh, God.
So now just... No. Oh, God, don't go to the store page. Jesus Christ, don't go to the store page. Okay, so here is the synopsis for Love Ribbon. Love Ribbon is a Yuri girl visual novel about forbidden love between two sisters. And this is why Rich Evans is correct about all anime crap.
We have to maintain our Twitch channel. I'm actually afraid to watch the advertisement. I'm very afraid to watch that advertisement. Look at this. Look at this shit.
Panty
Look at
Party.
this shit.
Get the French out of town.
Look at this shit.
Right? No, look at the other one. Sakura Agent, nudity, adventure, casual, indie. All the anime things with the naked girls. Just watch pornography, man. Why you gotta do that? Just they have a whole thing of pornography. It's crazy. It's literally everything that's weird about anime right there. The top 3 new games on Steam. Popular new releases. Yep, those were in popular new releases. Hello, the master. You fuck as well.
Travis Touchdown is the pinnacle of America, right? Travis Touchdown is a parody. He's a person who likes anime, and he's kind of just a disgusting pig.
In the east,
Travis Touchdown is satire.
Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers
I know it should be streamed Super Bowl Sunday. That's right. We won't get caught playing Panty Party on Super Bowl Sunday because all of the Twitch mods will be watching the Super Bowl game. That's when we can get away with it, Rich.
And the Second European War was on.
Perfect. I love it. Cut, print.
The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation in defense.
All right, what do we got here? Anonymous says, you know how Rich says video games want to be art, so they get all sad to meet that end?
Okay.
It's not just games. Manchester by the Sea is an endurance test of human misery. Skip it. See Hidden Figures instead.
Okay.
I hear really good things about Hidden Figures. You know what that's about? The ladies that work at NASA that did the calculations. I'm not big on biopics usually, but it's
Are
supposed
these
to
real people or is this entirely fictional?
real people, based on real people. Based on real people who did not get the credit they deserved in the early days of NASA, as it was
Yeah.
racially divided times. But yeah, I hear it's a very good movie. I'm not into biopics, but
What do I think of this or the story in this? I haven't really gotten very far into this at all. I played it a little bit just to get a feel for the gameplay before we started, rather than trying to learn everything during a stream while having a chat going on. And it seemed dumb. So I played a little bit of this first.
yep.
Probably about an hour in. And the love story is about as subtle as a sledgehammer, but there's nothing
Headed inland towards the capital.
nothing I find awful just yet.
All right, that's great. When did biopics change into biopics? I think it's like tomato
There's always been
tomato.
biopics, hasn't it?
Biopics too, people say.
I've never heard it called biopics.
I've heard that.
That sounds
before.
like some kind of
Already?
a name that Ben Franklin discarded for the bifocals.
Hey there, guys.
Bioptic. No.
I've heard that before. I think it's tomato tomato. You can call it a biopic or a biopic.
You're heading upstream, huh?
I like biopic because yeah, when you say biopic, you think of laser eye surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only ever heard biopic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Freeze! Put your hands in
Alright, I
the
gotta
air.
go. You know what? They're talking. I'm
Slowly.
gonna go to the bathroom. Just hit buttons to continue the talking.
You're gonna leave me with the cutscene?
Yeah. Yeah.
Haven't seen you around before.
What the French?
What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch.
What?
I'm Alicia.
Rich
Alicia
leaves
Malkin.
me with the cutscene.
So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish, and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right.
Oh, I hate it.
Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish
Rich
sketching down
doesn't
at
give
the
a
station.
frickin' heck. No, he does
Take it
not.
away.
They're arresting him for drawing fish?
Thanks,
What the truck, man? He was. Okay, a new episode has been added. Great. No.
Thank you.
Can I do that? I have to? I have to view the episode? Son of a birch tree.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code.
This
and
is
I intend to take
dumb.
my time finding out for sure.
Great.
I feel
Rose,
I feel
is that
like
you?
like taken
Hey,
advantage of.
Sarah. Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that made it difficult.
The game is neat, but there are like 3
Unless you're
cutscenes
willing
for
to let
every
it
time
go,
you
that
actually get
is.
to play. Rich is using me as a cutscene mule. Just making me chug through these cutscenes so he can play the game.
apologize, But I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
I'm not your damn cutscene mule, Rich.
I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Oh,
Rose has a
Jesus
real passion for
Christ.
observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am.
It's just one. We're not gonna call this a Jesus Christ shut up already because Rich did get to play a little bit and seemed to like it. But yeah, we do get a lot of requests as far as like, no, this is the one anime thing you will like.
Come on!
For the record, what I've played, I have not hated.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it!
So yeah, it's just sometimes we take
You
chat's
can handle a gun,
suggestions and
right?
sometimes we don't, and
Yeah.
sometimes we like it and
Training
sometimes we
anyway.
don't.
Well,
Rich likes
probably just a
this.
small scouting
Well,
trip.
it's so far from what I've played, it's not a terrible turn-based
you.
strategy game.
Yeah.
It got not XCOM, but
Okay. Oh, is this a game now? Maybe.
briefly.
Okay. This is fun. That's fun.
Okay, here's the plan.
Okay, here's the plan. Leftover beefcake is voting for Panty Party.
Of course they are.
If you like this game, you might actually like Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah. He could. I could see that. That's what everyone says. Everyone says that Final Fantasy Tactics is the
I
one.
see 3.
That's
Is the one. You know what I want to find? I want to find the PS2
Listen,
Alien
there's
versus
something I should
Predator
explain.
versus Space Marine game.
Yeah.
It's
Are you
a
sure they don't have like a PC version of that one too?
maybe it's
I think I have that one on PC. They made several of them.
it's the real-time strategy game.
Real time. Oh, strategy.
It's a real-time
I don't have that one. I don't think.
Alien versus Predator versus Space Marine game.
Weird.
Yeah, I remember playing it back in the day, and it's really fun to play as the alien. Building nests, having all your little babies come out and attack.
Do you have to kidnap people?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
great.
weird.
This is.
What's it called?
I think it's maybe it's just Alien versus Predator, the strategy game. It is on PC. Fuck yeah, love that game. It probably sucks in hindsight,
All right. So like, here's the map, and I pick a character, and I move the character, and we shoot at things. These
Yay!
are all things I could appreciate.
Great. Great. It's fun to shoot at things. Alien versus Predator Extinction, people are saying it's called. Great. I'm gonna see if I can find that.
There's one thing I'm not particularly fond of.
Okay.
Wait till this.
Okay.
This is done. All right. That
Yeah.
still counts as me being in cover if I get shot at.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because you're by
Just
cover?
because I'm by cover.
It does-
Other than that, that's a bit weird.
So wait, it doesn't matter which side of the cover you're on?
Well, they can't take. Everyone gets free Overwatch shots.
Okay.
So if he were facing me, I would have been like shot at the whole run like up here.
Okay.
But so there's flanking in the sense that if you get around behind them, they can't take Overwatch shots at you as you approach them.
All right.
Other than that, I'm fully in cover right now, facing him on the other side of the cover.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Take this!
Bam, 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 bam.
Great. Rich,
Yeah.
did you see the new art of Big Trouble in Little China book that was just announced?
No, I did not.
No, you're a fan. Maybe something you're interested in. That could be a nice coffee table book. The art of Big Trouble in
Maybe.
Little China. About using cover. This is a bag of sand. Crouch will appear. Press A to take cover behind them. Whilst holding cover, units will be harder to target, take less damage, and immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, unit capable of doing so will be good. This is something you will use.
See how he was shooting at me?
Yeah.
Because he was facing me.
Okay.
And he just gets to keep shooting. But if I go behind him, he doesn't do that.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I'm not saying I like this more than XCOM, and covers a large part of that.
Yeah, well, and it's also not grid-based.
Right.
It's free moving, and you aim your shots, which is very
I
interesting.
can deal with that.
But headshots are still a thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Headshots are still a thing.
Great.
Though that big circle, like I could have missed all of those aiming for the head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you.
All right.
So you're behind cover, so he's not shooting you.
Yeah. I am crouched. Well, I am crouched near cover.
So, but if you jumped over that, he would shoot at you.
If I jumped over that, I would get the cover defense bonuses.
Okay.
Even if I were on the other side of that. Flanking doesn't count when it comes to cover, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Flanking counts when it comes to not getting Overwatch shots shot at you.
Oh, okay. I'm with you. I think I'm with you.
So you want to approach them from behind if you can. But in cover, I can be on any side of these sandbags, and as far as him shooting on me, it doesn't make a difference.
Okay. Yeah, this guy went from drawing fish to full-on murder. Hey, you know what? It's war, man. It's war. It's war, Mither Flipper.
My turn, okay?
My turn. Okay. Great. Hey, Jack from Anonymous. You might like the superhero audiobook The Worm. It's about a dumb teen who fancies herself a superhero but joins a gang of supervillains. Fun powers, but sometimes too much dumb teen drama. Is it only an audiobook, or is it a regular book as well? Is my question, Anonymous. For anyone who has read The Worm, is it also a regular book? I like audiobooks, but I don't often get to listen to them.
Kind of war action only sends like 6 troops? Have you not seen Saving Private Ryan?
Also,
Right?
Also, this is an ambush, and this is what they got.
These are scouts.
Yeah, that's a normal
Scouts.
thing. How about you deal with it? Because this is also the tutorial level of an anime video game. So they knew that this was the tutorial level. So we're not going to send everyone. Just Jimmy, Stewart, and Francis. Can you just go to the tutorial level? You're ready to die anyway. It's also a web novel. No print currently. Okay, thank you, Kelly Pop. I like stuff like that. Sorry, Jen. Speaking of which, Jack, did you ever take a look at Marine Was There, last Studio Ghibli film? I haven't now. I will take a look. I haven't seen it yet, mostly just because I haven't been able to watch anything yet. We had a little TV time over the weekend, and Lisa and I decided to start rewatching season 1 of The Expanse, as season 2 is starting soon, and we're super hyped about more Expanse. Did you watch any of The Expanse?
No.
Oh, so fucking good. So fucking good.
It's one of those I know I should.
Yep. Good sci-fi.
So, as far as first camera goes, I'm fine with this. This is okay.
Yeah.
This is okay.
I
Cool.
don't see any more of them.
Well, that's great, Rich. You do need to watch that Mario. Oh, it's the
MRL? The what?
what?
I need to watch Mumble?
The Expanse.
The Expanse. Okay.
And Mario needs to also watch The Expanse. Some of the acting's not the greatest. And some of it's a little cheesy, but the story is enough to suck you in. There's a little bit of a mystery, a little bit of a political intrigue, really fun characters.
One of those ones I need to watch. I don't have cable TV these days.
Oh, sure. Good sci-fi. Do you have Amazon Prime?
Yes.
If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch the first season for free.
Sounds good. I'll probably do that. Karen wants to
Hey,
watch.
for all of our Amazon Prime Twitch subscribers, you can watch The Expanse for free. You know what? This is cross-branding. Cross-brand.
Karen wants to watch a series of unfortunate events.
Oh, okay. Okay, I watch that first, but then after you're done with that, little sci-fi.
It is the gayest thing that Neil Patrick Harris has ever done, and he is a gay man.
And including being married to a man and having children.
Including being married to a man. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
He's hamming it up, and it seems like he's having a great time.
Oh,
hamming it
good.
up. So
Good. Oh, I know. Thomas Jane's hairdo is a little much in The Expanse.
Are you ready for a love story that just hits you over the head with a hammer with its subtleness?
Oh, God. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thomas Jane's hairdo. Yeah. Thomas Jane's hairdo is a little bit much in The Expanse. But it's, the future, and they're in space.
There's no other sign of the enemy.
So we're going to deal with it.
Now,
Oh, chat
go
has
keep
stopped for
watch
me
and
for some
stay
reason.
alert.
Yes,
Seems still be going.
What
Yeah.
should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them.
Is my whole thing
So
frozen?
it's begun.
Neil Patrick Harris is playing Count
I'll do whatever
Olaf
it takes to
Yeah.
protect
in the
people
series
of this
Unfortunate
town.
Events. He's the villain.
I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white.
Okay, just
Small,
chat is
simple, and strong.
full blown stop. Actually, all
I want
laptop
to
is
be
down.
able to remember.
Am I
Once
enjoying
the war
a
is
series of
over,
unfortunate events?
that
It's
it wasn't
enjoyable. It's not my
all
favorite
just
thing ever.
Yeah.
people
It's definitely more
killing
up Karen's
people.
alley.
That even in war, there was also new life.
That was the Jim Carrey role from the
Yes.
movie. Yes, yeah, that's Count Olaf.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal
Sexiest
declaration
Olaf.
of war was made upon Gallia.
I'm sure it's.
Though
I'm
it was
sure. It's,
only
I've
a
heard
small
good
front
things
in a massive
overall.
continental assault. What followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell us.
This game needs more panties and tentacles.
In the mists of time.
I was just thinking, like,
A story
this
of
love story is
courage
all right, but what if
and
it was
trust.
between two sisters? Would that make it better? I don't know.
Hate
God.
and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict and of those who fought, lived.
Discount John Hamm. Do you mean Patrick Warburton? Patrick
Yeah,
Warburton.
Patrick Warburton is playing Lemony Snicket.
Yeah, he's
in
not.
a series of unfortunate events.
But Patrick Warburton is not the discount John Hamm. He was John Hamm before John Hamm existed.
Yes.
So someone said discount John Hamm. That's come on. Settle.
Chapter 1.
Settle right the
In
F down.
Defense of Brule.
Jack, this is a role-playing game where instead of playing a role, you watch things unfold and don't actually play the role.
A TV watching game.
This
Like,
is immersive.
how do you
How
do you describe this kind of crap where you just watch shit for a half hour before you get to play anything?
That's called modern gaming.
right.
Seeing that old mill
Right?
spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
Only in modern gaming, you hold forward on the stick while this is going on. Because that's immersive.
The most beautiful things about this town.
Here, I'm gonna pretend this is a Naughty Dog game.
Just press forward. There you go. Yay!
I'm
you
playing
did
it. This is the best game that Naughty Dog has ever made. This is so immersive.
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
Terrible. Great. All right. Okay. At least it wasn't that long. Oh wait, there's another one.
How's the packing coming along, East?
Oh, wait,
Almost
there's
done.
another one.
I only need to take the everyday basics.
Calm your tits. I will not calm my tits, Mr. Smile. Rich,
Well,
your
the
tits?
Empire's got to be close
You want to
by.
calm them?
Let's hit the road by sundown.
Nope. Great.
I said that to Karen one day. And then I walked up to her, and I did this. I said, "Look at these things."
And did she slap you?
She laughed
Oh, God.
because she has a sense of humor.
Martha, look.
Oh,
Welks
God.
is here.
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You need a beer. Oh, I can't have a beer. I've had a very
You're still calling
long
me
day.
that? Martha, I'm 22
And
years
if I have a
old.
beer, I will go straight to bed. Just on this couch. I will just sleep for the rest of the stream, and I'll start
And more
snoring.
important, you shouldn't
So
be
I
running around.
cannot have a
Aren't you
beer.
due
I
any day
would
now?
like a beer.
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Okay, great. Gay for Jack says, Rich, you may enjoy Advanced Wars and Fire
is
Emblem.
Welkin in?
Their top-down turn-based tactics game. Add that to the Jesus Christ Shut Up Already list.
Has it ever gone well?
Hello,
Jesus Christ, shut
Alicia.
up already.
What brings you here?
Has it ever gone well?
Technically speaking,
I
the
just wanted to
Dawn of
apologize
War game led
for
to
before.
Space Marine.
Really?
Fair
These
point.
are for me?
Like, okay, we'll play some Dawn of
I
War
work at
games.
the
Oh yeah,
bakery.
Space
Well,
Marine.
I did until
Yeah,
the
this
war
is super
started
fun, right?
anyway. It's where I live too.
So, there's always a possibility.
That's preserved bread.
Always
so
a
pretty hard.
possibility.
Heat it up before
So,
you eat
you know
it.
what? And the seventh guest,
I baked it myself. So
I
the
did not.
flavor's
While I did not have
guaranteed.
fun playing it,
Best you
it
ever
was
had.
a fun stream.
Yeah.
There was a lot of craziness happening there. So I'll
Thanks.
defend that.
Do you want to come in?
Seventh guest was highest viewed stream ever. Oh, really?
Really?
Well,
I don't believe that.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day.
Dr.
haven't
Soyne
you,
says seventh
Welkies?
guest was enlightening. I now understand which way I should go now.
We had freaking Edmund McMillan on our stream. And you're gonna tell me that the 7th guest was our highest viewed stream?
We had a 2-hour interview conversation with someone who actually develops games. But it's the
Wait,
seventh
no,
guest.
it's
It was
not
me
like
trying
that.
to figure out that
Alicia
stupid word
just
puzzle
saved
with
my
a word
skin,
I'd never
that's
heard
all.
of before.
He's right. We just met. I'm not his girlfriend.
I think that was fun.
Just
Though.
his
The seventh
hero.
guest was a fun stream. Even
Although
though
I'm really hoping to be his friend.
is this some sort of
well, I'm
game or
sure
something?
you will.
Says this time
Be
slip.
good to my
This is,
Welkies.
Hey, mister.
this is a JRPG
Hey, mister, is this some sort of game?
where you never actually
Okay,
take on a
seriously,
role.
Martha, enough
You
with
just
the
watch the
Welkies
characters do the things.
Well, what can we call a role-playing game in which you don't take on a role?
A JRPG.
Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born.
You had Ed on,
Dad.
and neither of you barely talked about the game. You know what? That's true.
That's Dad.
That's true. But you know
You're a
what?
lucky
We got to
guy.
talk about movies, and Edmund is a pretty big fan
And
of
who's
bad
that?
movies, and
There.
that's what we were talking about. He had some great stories
My
though about
father,
him
Taylor.
being a designer
He was
and
an engineer. The
remember he
general
was
state
talking
his
about
creation.
working for Troma and having to working for t-shirts for
But I thought
Troma.
the
Like,
general was your dad.
that's fun, and how he had to stop working on Braid because they didn't have any money for him. That's fun stories.
My
We
birth
could have
parents
done
died when I
a
was baby.
formal interview, but instead we chose to be his friend.
We wanted to have a casual
The
conversation.
general was kind enough to
Eh,
keep me
yeah.
as his own after
Yeah.
that.
Ooh, Jack Hoffa. Rich, we are not playing a role-playing game.
We're not
This is
related
a
by blood,
role-watching game.
Yeah.
She's definitely my little
I love it.
sister.
RWG, role-watching game. I love it, Jack Hoffa. I hope you
Was that question
invented
too
that
personal?
because it's great.
Thank you. And we're making jokes because we do jokes.
We try to tell jokes on the joke stream full of jokes.
But for the record, I've enjoyed this game as much as I've played it.
Yeah,
No, I don't mind.
For
at
the
all.
record.
right.
I was
Which
That
you,
doesn't mean you
two
can't tease it.
wonderful fathers.
which you've said many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't get that.
Yeah, that's
They
fine.
don't get that.
That's fine.
They see that as pure hate.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Jokes. Jokes. I know.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
You know what, Vandereth? I'll play Duskers on the laptop, and then every once in a while I'll
right,
put it up to the
will.
camera so you can
I'll
see
be
my
right back.
Duskers game while Rich plays this. Because I know you guys had an equally good time when I was playing Duskers. I don't give a fuck, though, because I love Duskers.
What were you playing when I just busted out FTL on the laptop?
Was it Duskers?
It might
that
have,
it?
it might have been.
Look at this.
Jesus
Ooh,
Christ,
it's
play
really
Final
becoming
Fantasy
a
Tactics.
ghost
That's on the list.
They've
That's
been
on the
waiting
list.
For a while. Just about everyone is.
This one's
addicted
going
to
on
it.
for a long time.
Yes, I know.
Can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive.
Anonymous says the Jesus Christ stream of Rayman will be a smashing success. You guys will love it, and you could make it. 3 people can play it.
Don't you actually already like Raymond?
I have
So
said this
I'm
many, many
curious,
times.
are you gonna
Rayman
join the army like
Origins
your father?
is a super
that's for me.
amazing modern
What I'd
platformer.
really like to do is be a
It's
teacher.
fun. It has challenging levels. It has lighthearted levels. The controls work
Yeah.
great. It's super great to play with your kid
Animals,
because there's a little
insects,
mode where they
flowers,
can just kind of
plants.
hop over stuff while
They've
you
always
do
been
all
my
that, while you
passion.
move on,
I've
while you
learned a
progress
lot
on.
from nature.
Rayman Origins is a
See, my
fantastic
dad,
game,
he protected this country
and I
as a
recommend
general.
anyone play it.
But
But
it's just that
I will never be playing
wanna
Final
give back
Fantasy anything because I got really
my own
irritated
way.
by the Final Fantasy
my
fans.
own way,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's never going to
I
happen.
think I do.
You can stop.
Yeah.
You're sure about it? Wow.
Not
That's
gonna happen.
deep In your own way.
I just want this to end. I just want this part to end, and you. Oh, here we go.
I've done the Melee
What was
Tactics
that?
game that was the Banner Saga, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
That sound.
Here we go. Hey, game's happening. Game's happening. Wake up, everyone. Wake up. Here we go. Everything's great. Infinite Dog says, hey, Jack. Hey, Reg. First time tipping and one of the few times I'm able to watch live. Well, welcome, Infinite Dodge. Any favorite George Carlin bits? Any favorite George Carlin bits?
I don't know that I can. I don't know that I can narrow it down to an individual bit. I really don't.
I like his
I don't believe it.
crap
The
versus
mill.
stuff segment.
Yeah.
It's your stuff, but it's other people's crap.
There's
I
Joe
always like
Pesci one. His prayers get answered at roughly the same rate, either praying to God or Joe Pesci.
Nice.
That I forget the name of the specific special. The one where he really started developing his older man persona, like later day George Carlin, when he first started wearing black and when he started getting really bitter and grumpy. What was that? What was that first special called? Oh,
I don't know.
that's a favorite special of mine.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what it was called though. Was it Complaints and Grievances? I think it was before that. I think it was You Are All Diseased. I think I'm fond of You Are All Diseased.
I don't know. That doesn't quite sound too grumpy.
Carlin was like a fine wine. He just got better the older he got.
Good old George Carlin. That's true. That is true. Good old George Carlin.
Miss Melchior.
Let's see. Here, Doobie Sandwich says, hey, Ricardo. Sorry to interrupt your story watching simulator. But what made Space Marine
Get
draw
all the Tom
you
Watch together now.
in
We've
compared
got to
to
fend them
similar
off.
games you hated like Gears of War, and despite not being a Warhammer guy?
Okay, Gears of War.
Yeah.
I don't hate Gears of War.
Right.
I've never said I hated it.
We didn't much care for Gears of War
I hated
4.
Gears 4. Gears 4 was boring. I will
Yeah.
take Gears 2 over Gears 4 any day of the fucking week.
Oh, yeah.
When specifically comparing Gears to Space Marine, though, Space Marine is a very offensive fucking game.
Okay.
It's got the Doom mentality where if you need health, you gotta go in there and kill something to get that health.
Okay. All right.
You're not hiding behind cover. Gears is a very defensive game where you spend a large amount of time back behind cover and you pop up every now and then. And it's not terrible. I really, honestly don't hate Gears.
Right.
But Warhammer, just get in there, your fucking chainsaw. That is fun.
Okay.
That is fun.
I think that is a very specific comparison.
Yeah.
And a very fair one. But yeah, everyone please remember, both Rich and I like the first Gears of War game. We just didn't.
And I like the second one.
Oh yeah, and I felt.
But I don't love them
Right.
because I can tell you, I never bothered to play the third. I own it,
Right.
but I never got around to it. So I'm not in love with the series, but I've never hated Gears.
It's just Gears of War 4, which neither of us
Gears
like.
of War 4 is like boring. That robot faction is
Oh,
awful.
man, right?
I want to punch the main character in the fucking face.
Yeah. Great. No, that was good. That was good. That was concise.
Yeah.
It was
They must
giving
be at
some
Mill Plaza.
specifics.
I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
I like the running gun, Jack. I like the running gun.
Yeah. Is Jack going to play Overwatch during the new event? I like the new event.
I'll explain the mission.
Or I have not booted it up since the new event. Some of the skins look fun. So I'm hoping to play and get some boxes and stuff. But you want me to play live again? Maybe we'll play live again. We can play with everyone.
Play the second half of Space Marine? I've played it all the way through. Like, probably, I played it a couple times when it first came out. So probably all said and done, I've played through Space Marine 4 times.
Yeah.
I don't know what your point is. It gets a lot more difficult.
I think they meant on stream.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
you've only streamed like the first bits
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
So. Yeah, new Zenyatta looks really cool in the Overwatch Chinese New Year event. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get some loot boxes, get some skins.
Will I ever play the original Quake? I'm not saying I'll never
Okay,
play
let's
the original
begin.
Quake,
It's
but
up
I'm
to us
probably
to defend
far more
Rome.
likely to stream either Quake 2 or 4.
Uh-huh.
Because I like space, Jack.
I know you like space. That's why I keep recommending space stuff for you. Like Arrival and The Expanse.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking
Everybody,
the chain of
this is-
command should at least buy
this is
some
tough
time for
times here.
townspeople to get away.
I just want everyone to know that I'm with you. I see all of your comments about cutscenes.
Don't be
Rich is not a
careful out
cutscene skipper, but this is the game he's playing, and we just need to stay strong.
Got a second?
You're gonna recommend the game. This is
Listen
part of the
close, now
fucking
explain.
game.
And I need you to know something. Like, you can tell the game is so close. Look, there's a map. I can see the map, and it's like it's right around the corner. It has to be. It has to be. I believe in this game. I know Arrival isn't in space, but it's about fucking space. Get it together, Tiny Turnip. It's just space. It's about space stuff, and Rich likes space stuff. Rich, you like space stuff? You like aliens and shit? It's stuff that's in space? Not necessarily set in space, but about space? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's happening. The game is happening. Oh, fuck. That was great. He's attacking enemies. This is great. This is great. Mega punch him, Rich. You know what all that means? Great.
Like I said, I played through this,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I would
Okay, great.
have an idea what was going on
Great.
before. He missed almost every shot.
Oh.
You jerk. Every shot. All right.
I'm very, very sorry.
Here we go.
Renegade Akira, stepping away from the anime bashing for a bit. Rich, what's your opinion on Todd McFarlane?
Hack.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be with you there. Hack. What did you think about his run on Spider-Man and his work in general? Did he?
Honestly, his run on Spider-Man, ugly. He's so fucking overrated as an artist. I didn't even like the big goofy eyes, which is his calling card to fame. He gave Spider-Man the big goofy eyes. I far prefer your classic John Romita Sr. with the small eyes with a wide area of black.
I could go with the big eyes. I'll tell you that. I don't like Todd McFarlane's drawing style in general.
He is a complete hack. And you know what? He's also a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that whole debacle over Angela. Creators' rights! Creators' rights!
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal Neil Gaiman's character. Creators' rights! Creators' rights!
Well, no, my creator's rights. His creator's. I'll say, I created the thing I stole, or whatever. Yeah.
Moving out.
Hack fraud, shit writer. Yes. Overrated. Yeah, I'm with you. I do like the big eyes though. I think those are fun. I don't like.
Give me the tiny eyes. Give me the tiny eyes.
I think other artists have done that good with the big eyes. Have done that well. Don't they still use his webbing today? Oh, did he give all the webbing all those little like
Yeah,
swirlies?
yeah.
That's fine. But Venom. Yeah, Rich doesn't care about it.
Look, visually interesting, but as a character, the least interesting Spider-Man villain. At least, the least big villain.
We're talking about
You can point to the Gibbon.
Todd McFarlane.
And yeah, the Gibbon's less lamer than Venom, but
Talking about Todd McFarlane being a hack. Todd McFarlane, comic book artist, creator of Spawn and other such things. I was reading up on Cable, because, Cable's going to be in the new Deadpool movie. I was reading up on Cable, and apparently Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld helped create Cable, which makes a lot of sense. Space Ghoul wants you to throw your Pokemon at them, Rich.
Here we go.
Or if you could possibly Mega Punch. Lona Archon says the Jesus Christ Shut Up format don't end well for you guys if it's the first time playing the game on stream. Also, you didn't label the Warhammer stream as a Jesus Christ Shut Up stream. Oh, no, we should have.
we think we changed the title after we started playing Space Marine. We did early on, I think. No?
Maybe. I don't remember. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't remember. I like this Spawn HBO cartoon. I watched the movie when it first came out.
Ready to go. Yes.
Yes. The best beat 'em ups. I like Beautiful Joe. That's a good beat 'em up. Would you like any beat 'em ups?
What counts as a beat 'em up? Does Ninja Gaiden count as a beat 'em up, or is it a brawler? What's the difference?
I think a brawler's pretty similar to a beat 'em up.
It's a Ninja Gaiden.
All right, that's fair.
Just off the top of my head, I can probably think of another one. I guess No More Heroes would count as one.
Sure. Do you remember? You don't remember. I'm asking the chat if they remember. If anyone in the chat remembers Super Smash Brothers, what was it? Brawl for the Wii? They had that side-scrolling beat-em-up section where you could play as all the Smash characters through the side-scrolling section. I loved that. I wish that would come back for the Wii U version. I love that side. It was just all the Smash rules in normal, but a side-scrolling beat-em-up, and it was great. It was super great. Was it Melee? Whichever one was for Wii, I forget. That was Brawl? Oh, that was Brawl. Okay, in adventure mode. Great. Great. And, they have all those, dumb arcade ones, like the X-Men arcade game, the Simpsons arcade game, and, a lot of those are just quarter sucks, Hey, Wreckers, it says Anonymous. Can you play more XCOM? You should name another character Moki and make him a mech trooper. It was fun watching you play with the Moki character. It was great. This is not Moki. That was from Anonymous. Certainly not Moki.
Okay, you had the finest XCOM moment of all time. You should be proud.
Thank you. Right, Anonymous says, play The Darkness 2, a first-person shooter with cel-shaded graphics, gory kills, and unique quad-wielding mechanic where you can use 2 guns and your
Sounds
2
like a
demon
tank.
arms, which you can pull enemies' spine out of their asses.
Which one? What?
Darkness 2?
Okay.
The Darkness 2. I don't know if I've heard of that.
Darkness is based on a comic book.
Oh, yeah?
Cow.
Well, there you go.
Mobster who was somehow something related to the Witchblade.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He inherited the demon powers. And he can't have sex. If he conceives a child, he instantly dies, and the power gets transferred over to the kid.
Oh.
That's all I remember about the Darkness, which is sad.
Enemy phase. Exploding Squid says, hey guys, not sure if you mentioned it on stream yet, but have you watched Dirk Gently yet? Max slipped in a Plinkett reference. What's wrong with your face? I guess also fiddle my diddle. I have not seen it yet. I'm excited to see it because I really enjoy the book. Whoa. But I have not seen it yet. I think it's on FX, and I don't know if I have FX right now, so I have not seen it.
What good are you?
If I don't have FX? Yeah, that's the question.
Welkin, tank!
But you know
That's not
something?
good. We're not
I
equipped
haven't
to
seen
take out a
any of
tank.
Max's movies.
Chronicle's good.
I've heard
Chronicle's very good. That's the only one I've seen. That's very good.
I've heard that Chronicle's good. I have never gotten around to actually seeing any of his
Too
movies,
narrow for a tank to follow.
which might be awkward if he ever
Try to
comes
stay
back into
behind
town,
cover while moving. One
as he
blast on
likes
that
to
turret
talk
and
about
it's
his
over.
movies.
It's fine.
And it didn't come up last time because there was a lot of just, you know, like getting to know each other.
I don't think he talked that much about his own movies. Not really. People might have talked to him about them. I don't know, but
Oh, it's going to be on Netflix? Then I'll watch it for sure. Chronicle's okay. He did Chronicle? Yeah, good. Yeah, that was his first big movie, Chronicle. And then, you know, he went on to write other stuff, and the director of Chronicle went on to direct Fantastic, which, as everyone knows, is a huge success. Max's Superman pitches are better stories than the actual movies that got made. Oh, possibly. I remember when he was here. He was like, he had a movie.
oh, not him. I moved the wrong guy. This is awful. I'm gonna lose.
There was a movie that he like quasi pitched to us, something that he wanted to work on. That was a really great idea. Ooh, got him.
I meant to move this guy, the other guy, twice to get him to where he needs to be, but fuck.
Ready to go.
I don't think I can make it straight through. I'll try. Nope, nope.
Oh, you got hit by the tank?
I was gonna do something different with him, but I accidentally clicked on the wrong guy,
Oh,
so I gotta redo that.
there you go. Hi, Showbiz Pizza Bear. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Vakyria Chronicles. You can't run in front of the tank, they're saying.
I know that.
All right, I got it.
I did
Don't
something
be careful
desperate
out there.
because one of them was gonna get killed the next turn anyway.
Oh.
So I did something desperate.
Did you see Fantastic? Did you see that one?
No,
The Josh
no,
Trank?
no, I did not.
It's a mess.
I can imagine.
It's a mess. Rumor has it is that you know there were a bunch of reshoots for that, and the rumor
What?
right. The rumor is that before the reshoots, it actually made less sense. is the studio interference and the reshoots that they asked for actually helped the movie out.
All right. I give very little shits.
Yeah. No, just something I heard or read somewhere, and I was like, yeah, really, that's crazy. Josh Trank was going to direct a Star Wars solo film, but he was fired because he lost his shit.
Rogue One specifically.
Really? He had Rogue One?
I want to say yes.
And you direct a little indie movie, and then you get called up to the big show,
And you fuck up Rogue One.
and you piss your pants. That's what he did there. He pissed his pants. He shit the bed, Rich. You had a chance. I would just make a simple Fantastic Four movie, right? That's all you got to do, and then you get the big show. They're saying he was going to do a Boba Fett movie.
I thought it was Rogue One.
Oh. Shit the bed is what happened. Absolutely goddamn shit the bed.
Take this.
He might be doing a movie with Tom Hardy. I don't know. Maybe he's got to get his bearings again. Make it what? Josh Trank will never work again on a major studio picture. Well, he needs another. If he can find himself another indie hit, they will give him a chance again. Of course they will. Because that's how studios work. You can make another little indie movie and it makes a ton of money, they will hire him back again. They don't care that much. Unless he really pissed someone off. And that person is still working at the studio.
Hostile sighted.
Frank went on Twitter and blamed the studio for fucking with his movie publicly. So yeah. I guarantee if he has another hit indie movie, someone will hire him. Abs-a-friggin' movie. Damn. M. Night is probably going to get a big film next. I know Split is doing well, and it's getting good reviews. The new M. Night film, Split.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I know Mike and Jay like it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Well, there you go.
If Mel Gibson had a comeback, I'm sure Josh Trank can. Mel Gibson's... Here's the difference.
I'm glad you got this. I know what you're going with this.
Mel Gibson's mistake did not cost a major studio hundreds of millions of dollars. Josh Trank's mistake cost a studio hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yep. Mel Gibson pissed off the American people. He didn't piss off studio heads like Josh Trank did.
Yes.
Here we go.
Mel Gibson was still able to make movies, but... Look at that. What's with those stripes?
The border of the area.
Now.
Wow, nice hit. He's making an Al Capone movie with Tom Hardy. Josh Trank. Well, and you know what? If it's successful, the studios will abso-fucking-lutely hire him back. They don't care. They don't give no fuck.
Mel Gibson pissed off Jews, and you're arguing there are no Jewish studio heads? There are, but studio heads like money. Regardless of whether or not they're Jewish.
Yes. People who run businesses usually like to run successful businesses.
for all of his issues, besides the fact that he's a jerk, Mel Gibson movies make money.
Besides the fact that he's a jerk and anti-Semitic, he is still a box office draw. Or he is now that he has paid his penance according to American people. But Lamo, it's being worked on.
I specifically said studio heads, regardless of whether or not they were Jewish or what their religion are, like money.
That's true, Rich. You said exactly that.
Very specifically.
Very specifically.
Well, you give me none of your shit.